I think there's 20 now.
Oh, that is great. Oh, and we got...
Oh, there might be 15. Some of them are double-sided.
Okay. You get 2 copies for the price of one. So like so much of the area around where we lived, this was logged in almost its entirety. Okay? So often, we spend time on boats or you're driving along and anywhere where we are, people look around, they say, oh, look at this beautiful pristine forest. We need to acknowledge that none of this has been untouched by people. Even when you're out in a boat, basically everything you're looking at is second or third growth because everything was logged. In a way, this kind of gives me a little bit of solace when I see a favorite little piece of forest get chopped down, because I can think, well, you know what? That's what all of Campbell River looked like in the 1910, 1920s. It was an entire, complete cut log, everything. So it's just to put things in perspective.
Where it says the airport name.
Hey, sir. Voy a video.
In 1930, Ty Cobb, who owned the Elk River Timber Company, offered this area, 450 hectares, to the provincial government to be used for experimental work in reforestation. So from 1931 to 1934, the first planting trials occurred in here, and it was fairly small scale and very, very rudimentary by modern standards, mostly transplanting trees that were growing somewhere else. And we've had some people who mean really well, but have done such scary things, you almost get nightmares about it. Windstorm 3, maybe 4 years ago, lots of trees came over. There was a bunch of teenage boys with chainsaws cleaning up on the trail and doing really a good job. None of them had looked up. The top of one of the trees had snapped off. It was right over them like a giant spear, just hanging on the branches waiting to come down. When our guy came out and saw it, he just about had a heart attack. But the folks underneath didn't flew. So for safety, if there's a big storm, let us know, and we'll get somebody out to deal with it. And as Sandra says, it may not be quick. It may be a couple of days, but that's way better than somebody getting injured.